this evening's final live stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Look at me. Like, could you get yourself together? Could you just get yourself together a little bit? Sometimes. Anyhow, here we are. This has to get charged. This has to get charged. Okay. First person here is New Love for General. Okay, disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be planning a road trip. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new job or business opportunity could be on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Money is coming in and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, let me just get this quick. Hello? I got a sec. I'm doing a live, but you could go ahead. Are you sure? Are you going to be around later tonight, like at 10? Well, tell me what happened. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. I no, I totally agree. Did you say something? Good, good. Oh God, yeah, yeah. I agree. Yep, exactly, exactly. I get it. Mm-hmm. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, go. Yeah, and that's not right. Yeah. Well, get some rest, and maybe you'll feel better in the morning. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Are you around in the at all tomorrow? Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye. Sorry about that. I just when somebody's like really upset, I don't want to cut them off. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Anonymous, may I have a general for the rest of April? For the rest of April. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have some money coming in. You also could have choices and options that come in around social activities. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could have money coming in, and you could be feeling relief around money. A wish comes true around money. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Shantae, general. You could be not looking back on the past and making decisions that are pushing your life forward. And not looking back on the past, leaving things that no longer serve you, moving forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is picking up. It's like changing directions, moving forward, positivity. Negativity moves into the past and you're feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And a fire sign may be entering. That's of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tanya, me and A for the next 2 weeks. Me and A for the next 2 weeks. Communication either comes in or communication is picking up. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. You should feel like you've gotten to a place where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Negativity has moved into the past. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but you could be spending more time together and communication could be picking up. Things look pretty positive, and it looks like even though it may be kind of slow, it could have long-term potential around this situation, whatever it is. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. The hard work you put in pays off. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I think that even though like the energy is slow, it's like it's stable. So when things move forward, it's like building stability. It's not like sporadic where it's like every once in a while like you hang out together. It's like it's something is building more and more stable way, even if it's slow. I think the slowness could be a little frustrating, but things look pretty good around this situation. Where am I? For Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a new journey on the horizon, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds and hurts are healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Negativity moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Again with that. Empress is bringing in love and money. Not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tia, Aries energy towards me. Aries energy towards me. Energy is pretty good. Successful, consistent, perseverant. Pretty good. I would say there's communication here too. So if this is somebody that you speak to regularly, you'll probably hear from them. If you hear from them regularly, the communication will pick up. If you haven't heard from them in a while, you'll hear from them. Tiffany, solar eclipse reading. You have a new beginning on the horizon and you have success coming in around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The energy around this solar eclipse for you is like leaving things that are no longer working in the past, which is common at eclipse time, eclipsing things out, but bringing in new stuff. Moving forward towards greener pastures, especially around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Happiness comes in around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Then you have a Virgo and an Aquarius that come in. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened too. Mr. Maurice, do you see me getting my settlement in May or June? It could be in May. It could come in quickly. Dana, general around me and the new guy Pisces, Mikey. He isn't consistent. He talks a good one, but no action. But that could change with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. A wish comes true and the relationship starts to function better. Good karma is coming in around it. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance and things move forward. Communication picks up and he may want to get together soon. So you may see a shift in him. Oh, hi, Mel. Tiffany, read between me and Seth. Between me and Seth. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and cause for celebration comes in. You could have a little bit of passion heating up between the two of you, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Communication picks up. You could be spending time together pretty soon. The energy looks pretty good, but it's like being guided by the divine, so you may not be able to force anything. You may just have to go with the flow of things. Aisha, well, the Cancer man called me this weekend. Will we be around each other over the weekend? Okay, let's see. I think you will hear from him this weekend or relatively soon. You will see one another, yeah. I'm going to say soon. If it's not this weekend, it's coming up. Tanya, slow and steady is perfect for me, but sometimes I've noticed him being overly anxious. I have to see. You don't stand me up. We're going to see each other. Yeah. Yeah, and it's, look, it shows again, slow and steady wins the race. But being, there's good karma around it, making choices that are pushing things forward. He does get anxious, and, you know, it's kind of, that's like typical of Aries to be like, I want what I want when I want it, and I want it now. Like, that's just like, that's very typical, which is why, like, I get so shocked that he's even slow and steady, because that's like so much more of a Taurus thing. I wonder if he's got a lot of Taurus in his chart. But his anxiety is improving, and it's going to continue to improve. He may always sort of be like that, though. Velvet, general for May. General for May. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. A wish comes true. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. A Sagittarius enters. An Aries enters. Empress is bringing in love and money. Pretty good. Should be a good month. Rimmel, romance coming in. Romance coming in. Okay, you got, you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You have a Virgo that comes in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You'll have choices and options around romance. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. For you, things could heat up pretty fast around romance and move forward. And you may have choices and options. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Desiree, why does Mike contact me when he wants and last minute? Why does Mike contact me when he wants and last minute? Being guided by the divine, spontaneous. That just may be his personality type. He may not be the kind of person that plans things. It's like he doesn't really think long term. He kind of thinks short term and in the moment. Listens to his intuition, being guided by the divine, reaches out when he's available or when he's ready, but he's not great at making plans in advance. Kind of annoying, but that's how he's showing up. Erica, I got a call for the job that I want. The lady called me. Her name is Kim. She asked some questions over the phone and told me if I could go in tomorrow and tour the unit. How will it go? It's going to go well. You got success coming in. You got happiness coming in. You have new beginnings. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. It should go well. Good luck. Rimmel General for next week. For next week, moving forward towards greener pastures. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You may be starting a new venture next week. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may be thinking about going back to school and learning a new area of study. Anne-Marie, energy check on Vinny's thoughts and actions towards contacting me to reconcile. I tried to make contact and it was unsuccessful. Any suggestions? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the energy around this situation is stuck and stagnant. So I would try to cut your energy from the situation and just take time away from it. It looks like the energy around the situation could shift a little, but the more you try to make things happen, the worse it's going to be. Because he's reading as like stuck and stagnant and like he's setting boundaries. And that could make you feel disappointed and hurt and betrayed. He's not looking to reconnect at this point. I don't know what happened between the two. It looks like there is opportunity for things to change at some point if you kind of just let it go for a minute. And then we'll see what happens. Like as we move into May or the middle of May, the energy may start to shift. And we can look at it again, but as of right now, it doesn't look like he has any, he's not putting in it, he doesn't want to reconnect, or he's not putting in any effort, and the more you try, the harder it's going to be. Lydia, oh my God, Pisces said sorry today, the one who slept with the coworker. I don't remember the exact situation, but it looks like he may try to go out of his way to like get back into your good graces. I don't know if he's gonna oh God, excuse me, I don't know if he's gonna try to ask you to spend time together, or he's gonna want to take you somewhere or do something out of the blue, but something around the situation is changing. There's growth, change, and transformation, and he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Crazy. B, will I make good money through tarot? Will I make good money through tarot? Yes, I think you will. Lydia, Leo towards me. He seems no contact today. Slow. But the energy is still good. There's happiness that comes out around the situation. The world is at your feet. Choices and options are coming in. Listen to your intuition. I think he's still planning on seeing you. I mean, you may even see him a couple of times between now and the end of the week, or between now and say the end of next week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and communication is picking up. It just may have been a busy day. It just may have been like a little off. I had a lot going on or something. It's not. It's not like a big deal around the situation. Things should still be functioning well, and things have really improved. And I think they're going to continue. Shantae, my son CJ quit his job. Will he go back or get another one? Will he go back? I think he's probably going to go back. I don't think they want to let him go, and I think he's going to end up going back. Tanya, how will setting those boundaries with ego? He can't be over anxious and have his way. I'm going to talk to him like a 2-year-old. I want a good foundation. That's good. That's good. Let's see. How will things go setting these boundaries? It's going to go well, because you know what? The things that you say to him, he's going to agree with. Like, he knows that he's stuck and stagnant. He knows that he's slow. He knows that he has anxiety. And talking it out is going to make things better. You have a wish that comes true around the situation. Things look good. Things look good. You're right. Tell him exactly how you feel. Don't hold anything back, because, like, if you want to have a good relationship with anybody, like, good, clear communication is the best thing. And I think it's going to help. B, will I get more recognition at work? Will I get more recognition at work? Yes, I think you will. It looks like the month of May is very successful around you and your job. So it'll probably happen in the month of May. Jay Tyler, who do you see reaching out first, me or Brianna the Aries? I think it's going to be you. Tanya for the next 5 days. Tanya for the next 5 days. For the next 5 days, you've got life coming back into balance, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success comes in around work, school, or business. And you could be feeling like a little bit better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. You have a new beginning on the horizon. You may be spending time with an Aries, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Money is coming in. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment or an old hurt is healing and moving into the past. T-Vet for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have a wish that comes true. You have the world at your feet with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money is coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could have a Libra come in as well as the air sign, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Yeah, I should probably shut that off, right? Because I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get a... send me one of those warnings. Avery's already asleep. She's exhausted. Adriana, will I make the money that I need for the car and the insurance tonight? Yes, I think you will. Rimmel, General for May. General for May. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back, and a wish comes true. Cause for celebration comes in around money. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be planning travel. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll also have choices and options that come in. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Let me get this up a little higher. Ay, 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 ay. Adriana, I got my car, but I'm getting so much negativity from friends and family, being that I've lost a car before. Will I be able to pay it and take care of it? I'm starting to really question my decision. Okay. You should be able to handle it. You should be able to handle it. Tanya, I just told A, when we hung out, he's stubborn, and I meant it. Did he take me serious and give it thought? He did take you serious, and he is thinking about it. I think he knows he's stubborn. So I think that when you said that to him, it kind of like, not that he wasn't hurt by it, but it's like he kind of understood what you meant. Liz, for the next 24. For the next 24. Pretty good. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. And you feel successful around work, school, or business. It's pretty good. And C. Did Jerry tell Charles that he'd seen me? I don't think you told him. Giddy sit down. One card for going to USC. Right, USC. So that card would be holding yourself back. So is this the place that accepted you and you're holding, it's like you're maybe holding yourself back? That could make sense. Okay. UCLA. Money comes in. 9 of Pentacles would be very positive. Okay, so what I would think here is, if I'm reading this correctly, the 8 of Swords would be you're holding yourself back because of a money thing, and that makes sense. It would be cheaper to go to the school that you're waiting on, UCLA. Is that true? And then the other card would be One card for working at Stanford. Success. Would be successful. Okay. So the this doesn't feel like, I feel like this doesn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. You're holding off on the first place because of a money reason, because of the second place. Going to work, you would be successful, but I don't think that this is your dream job, and I don't think that this is where you end up. That's just, you got to make your own decision, you know, but that's just what I'm saying. What I think is going to happen is, I think you're going back to school. I don't know if you're going to end up just going to the first, to this one, just because the stress of the waiting and the anticipation, it just may be too much anxiety. Maybe you make the decision to go to the first place. But let's see what happens. Yeah, I would be very surprised if you ended up at that job, the job one, but you could make that decision. Tibet, why did the Aquarius stop talking to me out of the blue? It's been a year, so strange. Ugh, this is another one of those situations. So, didn't have intentions. You know, it's not like I get off the phone with you one night and said I'm never going to speak to her again. That's not the case, and I think you are going to hear from him, which... excuse me, almost makes matters worse, because it's like now once somebody has done that, like they tend to, that tends to be their way. They tend to ghost one time and then they always ghost. But it looks like life got busy. There were other people around. There was bullshit going on. His intentions were always to reach out to you, but then time had gone past and he felt like he had to explain himself and didn't know what to say. So he let more time go by, and being somewhat of a coward, rather than just calling you up and telling you what happened, he doesn't know what to say, so he's kind of been putting it off. That's why he's been slow. But there's still potential for communication to come in from him. And I wouldn't be surprised if communication came in and then picked up pretty quickly. Dana, out of all the guys that I've met while visiting home, I really like Vince Gemini, but he stopped communicating. Why? Okay, why? Seems to have a lot going on, and it seems like, I don't know if you guys are far away from one another, or he's thinking that maybe it's like the situation's a little bit out of balance. He may be looking at things like, well, we don't live near each other, or there could be time and space between the two of you, and he may be feeling like it's unfair to go further. I don't see any reason why you can't reach out to him. I don't know how far away the two of you are, but it looks like there is more communication coming in anyway. It just may be his way, too, of kind of controlling the situation with Emperor in reverse. Feeling like he'll reach out to you when he's ready, and he will. But there's no reason why you can't reach out to him if you want to. Who's snoring over there? I don't even know if it's him or her. Liz, love for this weekend. Oh, that's him, I think. Love for this weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Try not to control or manipulate anything. Just kind of go with the flow of things. That will help things function better around having choices and opportunities around love. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. But it, like Emperor in reverse, is kind of like manipulation. Rather than trying to manipulate anything, just kind of put it out into the universe, and you should be being guided by the divine towards greener pastures this weekend. Maybe even between now and the end of the spring. We're more general around me and see. Giddy Sadat, I don't blame you. I would be losing it too. Very stressful. Okay, things should change for you and C for the better quickly. This situation may cause you anxiety, but it should be moving forward towards greener pastures with growth, change, and transformation that brings in cause for celebration. Beautiful one. How does D think I feel about him now? May feel that you think pretty highly of him, but also may think that you're mad or annoyed with him. Like, it's like he may be feeling like you think it's a romantic connection. You find him attractive. You find him passionate. You find him to be sincere, loyal, and down to earth, but that you may be upset or angry with him. Toka, general for my cafe job. GM changed my schedule to something that's out of my availability. They used to give me small shifts. I was forced to get a second job. Now she's annoyed that I can't close. Oh boy. I think they'll work it out. I think she'll work it out for you. I don't think she wants to lose you. I think that she's going to work it out. She could be a little annoyed, but she's got no one to blame but herself. You know, she should have been, like, she should have been working with you from the first place. And then you wouldn't have had to take on another job. And then this wouldn't be an issue. But you know what? You guys are going to work it out. Tanya, with A, my intentions are not to repeat the same cycle like I did with my marriage. Will I be successful and avoid the nonsense? Does A understand? I think he does understand, and I don't think that you're going to be repeating anything, because I think that the relationship in this situation is different. It looks like things are more in balance. It looks like you personally have come a long way. There's growth, change, and transformation that's coming around the situation, but also around you. So, and I've said this before, you took time away from relationships to heal and to move forward. And when you do something like that, you don't find yourself attracted to the same type of situations, because you've already healed those wounds, so they're not attractive anymore. I read a quote, and what the quote said something like, women with low self-esteem are attracted to bad boys. Women with high self-esteem are attracted to good men. And it makes sense. So like when you think of like all of like the dirtbag guys that we were attracted to for years when we were younger, like we wouldn't even look at them twice now, because they're not attractive to us anymore, because we know what they're all about. But we've healed those things. So it's like when you heal that shit, it doesn't come back up again. But if you're the kind of person that, okay, it's not working out with Tom on Tuesday, well, then I got to be with Joe on Wednesday. Like, I just can't be alone for 5 minutes. Who's coming in? What's coming in? Who am I going to be with? I need to be with someone. When am I getting married? Like, that you're not taking a chance to heal. You're just looking for the next best thing to stick a Band-Aid on top. Those are the people that are going to find themselves repeating the same patterns over and over again. But you've come a long way, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. Dana, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't keep reaching out. 3 hours. I think he may be feeling like, and I see it a lot with women, whereas like women don't see distance as that big of a deal, where sometimes I see where men are like, what's the point? We're not in the same place. But if you've reached out and he hasn't responded, I agree. I wouldn't reach out again. Red, no contact, but Damien is in my energy. Why? You could be hearing something about him, or you could be running into him. Listen to your intuition, and it could be something that happens out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Great. Yeah, you could be running into him or hearing something about him. B. Oh, God, what is wrong with me? Will Q act crazy due to jealousy or stay away? I think he's going to stay away. Amber, why does everything feel so chaotic lately? Could be the full moon eclipse. I mean, the new moon eclipse. Yeah, so there's a lot happening here planetarily, and that may be throwing things off. But you also have like a little bit of chaos around you. Not bad. It's just like busy, being all over the place, being scattered. But life is starting to come back into balance as we head into May, and that chaotic energy should move into the past. I'm going to say when we get maybe about 2 weeks past this solar eclipse, you should start to feel a little bit like the energy is shifting and things start to slow down. Also, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It could help. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, but it might take a couple of weeks. Aisha, will I have the money to pay my rent? Yes. C, what did my boss think about our meeting today? Cause for celebration. May think that it went really well. May feel grounded and stable, successful, and may be making choices and decisions that push things forward. Life changes for the better around work, school, or business. So that meeting should have gone well. Rimmel, C's next actions. Communication comes in. I think it's in-person communication sometime between now and the end of the month. Luz, next steps from Ernesto and next steps from the Brazilian guy. He's got a difficult name. Okay, next steps from Ernesto. Oh, communication is going to come in. This also could be an in-person kind of conversation. Bumping into each other in person leads to conversation that brings in happiness. And let's see, what's the other guy? Next steps from the Brazilian guy. I can't write his name. Okay. Communication comes in, and then he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life changes for the better quickly. You have potential here for commitment. Let's see what happens. Not bad. Vicky. You guys are better in bed. Stacey, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. For the weekend, lay down the law, set boundaries. You have good luck coming in. You could be focusing on side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Making decisions that are pushing your life forward. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Not a bad weekend. Pretty good. Elizabeth, what's the ex-Carlos next move? Communication comes in through a text message. It could be slow and stagnant. You may not hear from him for a minute, and then communication comes in. He may be very nice to you, and then you guys may have an argument. Adriana for the rest of the night. For the rest of the night. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success comes in. Future celebration comes in around finances improving, and you may feel like life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. C, will I meet thee soon? I think you will meet soon, yes. Adriana, what does AJ feel and think about me? They find you to be a genuinely nice person. They think of you as a loyal friend. Somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Pleasant, spontaneous, and fun to be around. Pretty good. I'm telling you, you're right. I feel like I let loneliness get to me after the divorce. I would have grabbed some guy in his rusty feet. Would be kicked up on my coffee table. You're right. You're right. Somebody told me about a woman that they know that she started dating this guy. She's an older woman. I don't know how old, but older. I would say probably like in her 60s. She started dating this guy. He moves into her house, and he doesn't want to do anything with her. Like if she's got a party to go to, he won't go. If she wants to go somewhere, he doesn't want to go. So he just like stays at home. He doesn't work and he watches TV. And I think she has money, but even still, I don't care how much money you have. Somebody shouldn't be living for free in your house and just watching TV all day. So they broke up, I guess, and he refuses to move out. So she's got this guy living there. Like, can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? So it's like for everybody that is like looking to just grab anybody, this is somebody who grabbed just anybody, and now she's stuck with him. She can't get rid of him, and she's not can't meet anybody else. Like, who's gonna want to get involved with her if she's got this guy living there, right? So, you know, sometimes like all that glistens isn't gold. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow. Tanya, A's next move, hopefully minus the anxiety. His anxiety is going to improve. Communication comes in, probably through text message relatively soon. And then you got happiness that comes in around doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting. I'm going to say maybe within the week or so. Kevin, what's the Aquarius Ryan's thinking of me? May find you to be fun, spontaneous, attractive, kind-hearted, creative, unique, strong, and interesting. Pretty good, pretty good. Kevin, when could I get responses from schools? I'm going to say within the next 4 weeks. Stacy for the next 48 hours. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition. You also you may be coming up with an idea for a side business, side hustle, or side project that could be very successful. Yeah, you believe that? Like, this guy's living in her house. Like, Like, what do? You tell someone you have to leave, and the guy's like, I'm not leaving. Where do you go from there? Oh, you like this one? Thank you. I like this sea green color. Toka, how soon will the schedule conflict pass over at my job? I think soon, like within the week. I think they'll straighten it out. How did my general GM feel about my text? I'm sure to be really apologetic. I need this job and I really don't want to get fired due to availability. I don't think you're going to get fired. They may feel a little stuck between a rock and a hard place, but I think that they're going to work it out, and I don't think you're going to get fired. Toka General for the next 3 weeks. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Magicians bringing in the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Charlie, my mind is unsettled. Things just fall apart in my relationship to get married and career issues. Why? I need clarity and guidance in the next step. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, when it comes to career, you have a new beginning on the horizon, being guided by the divines, bringing in good karma, and you're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. New beginnings are coming in. Life should be moving forward quickly, and a wish comes true. Explore your options. You could have options and choices around your career. So I don't know what's happened in the recent past, but there should be a positive change coming up around career. Now let's see what's happening here with... Okay, so things could change in your relationship for the better quickly, and you have the Four of Rods here, so there should be long-term commitment potential around this current relationship. Now, if there is an issue with the wedding or the marriage or whatever that is, it still shows that you're in this relationship. Now, you could choose, you could say, fuck you, I'm going to leave anyway, I don't want to be in this, that's fine, you can make that decision, but with this reading, I would say that things are going to work themselves out. Now, if there is dramatics around the wedding, planning the wedding, or the actual marriage part, you might be feeling a little disappointed, but you might decide to delay it. So keep in mind, look, a marriage is just a legal thing. It's just a legal contract. It doesn't really change what two people have in their heart, and the relationship could be really great between two people that aren't married, and a relationship with people that are married could suck. So one thing doesn't necessarily lead to the other. If you decide, and that would be my advice with these cards, that if you decided to work on the relationship and delay the marriage, that probably would be the best thing. Also, getting the career stuff happening first, feeling a little more stable with that will also bring in less stress around the whole situation. But things, they're not as bad as they appear. Like the way you're feeling right now, I don't think it's as bad as they feel. And I think that things are going to be improving. Especially, look, I don't know the details about the relationship, but it looks like it gets worked out. So if you were to decide to put the wedding off for, I don't know, a couple of months or a year, it doesn't look like it destroys the relationship itself. It could give you time to work on the relationship without the pressure. Because remember, so much is psychological, right? So it's like psychological aspects of, oh, being married equals stability or equals love or equals longevity, which none of that is necessarily true, but it's like it's kind of like a false sense of security. But on the other hand, you could like delay it a little bit, work on whatever it is that's stressing out the situation, because on the flip side of that, it also could be like, oh my God, like this is forever, I'm legally bound to this person. What happens if I change my mind 3 days from now? Like, so it's like both ends of the spectrum could just also cause stress on a situation, that if there wasn't a wedding coming, we might not have the stress. So why stress yourself out? So, but those things are like, it looks like it all could be worked out. It doesn't look like it's over. Let's put it like that. It looks like it's just issues, which everyone has. Lose. Why was H staring while I was talking to the Brazil guy? Why was H staring? Curious. He's curious. He's wondering what you're talking about, and he's wondering if you're attracted to him. Could be a little jealous. Who would ask me out first? Ernesto or the Brazilian guy? I think the Brazilian guy might. Amber, general for the rest of the weekend. For the rest of the weekend, you've got happiness that comes out over your life. Could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Tanya, you've been absolutely correct on all my readings, even your timing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Kevin, when will I stop? What will happen if I stop texting Ryan the Aquarius? If you stop texting, you'll continue to hear from this person unless you don't reply. Then if you don't reply, that will end things. Stacy, when will I realize the financial burden? When will I release the financial burden that I'm carrying? It could be around the end of the year, beginning of next year. It's on the horizon. It's not far off. Essence, do you see me being able to make $1,500 to $2,000 this weekend when I'm back open up my business? It looks like a long shot, but if you stay focused, yes. Do you see me being able to get my car fixed next week? Yes. And what's going on in the next 3 days? You've got the world at your feet and a wish comes true. You could have a new job or a business opportunity on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you're feeling a little bit more financially secure. Tanya, my weekend, anything good coming in? You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. Romance could heat up. A new venture could be on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Making decisions that are pushing your love life forward. Negativity moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. It could be a good weekend. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. I don't know what that's about, but that could be happening. Lestat, are the cops looking for me? Oh boy, let's see. I don't think they're looking for you, no. T-Bet, why did he tell the lie to Jay when he knew it would upset me? He just started being nasty for no reason. I'm thoroughly confused about it all. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like, I don't know if you've had an argument or you will have an argument, or there's an argument that's coming in around this. So it looks like he lied. It has something to do with his ego, because he was either trying to, maybe he was trying to make you upset. He did make you upset. Maybe that was his intention, because he was feeling like he was disrespected about something, and he was feeling negative, and he felt like he had no other choice. He was overthinking things, and he thought he lied because it made him feel like he had no other choice, and he felt like he was disrespected in some way. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Very strange. It's like almost trying to make himself feel better. But I don't know. I'll never understand why people lie, because it's like eventually you're going to get caught. And then don't you feel stupid? Like, I feel stupid. I guess people don't give a shit. Live, general. Okay, you've got the Empress bringing in love and money, and you've got feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're putting time and effort into a side business or side hustle, expect it to be successful. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling disappointed, that heals and moves into the past, and romance could be heating up. And then love. Okay, let's see what's going on around love. You've got a committed relationship here. Somebody could make you an offer that leads to a committed relationship, and life moves forward quickly. Could be feeling undecided about this person. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. They could be an Aries. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't be afraid to explore your options and listen to your intuition. Romance heats up and your love life moves forward through perseverance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Victoria, general on my living situation for the spring and summer. Worried about where I'm going to be. Is it working? Okay, this was for Victoria about the living situation. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Upgrading your home, moving homes, changing homes happens for the better sometime late spring, early summer. And you could have choices around living situation. So things may be kind of working themselves out. You've got the world at your feet, and you have money coming in. Anna, what are years feelings towards me romantically. May find you to be a genuinely nice person. May think that you're fun and exciting. May think that the two of you kind of get one another. There could be romantic potential in the future with the Ace of Cups. And may find you to be strong and confident. Pretty good. Pretty good. See, how's the weekend looking? Weekend looks good. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be feeling like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Life changes for you for the better quickly. T-Bet, why won't R admit that he has a girlfriend? We don't have anything going on. He kind of wants to keep the door open. And I don't think he's real crazy for that girlfriend. Like, so why don't you just end things? But, yeah, it's like, it's convenient. She's convenient for him. But I don't know how into it he is. Kevin, will Ryan the Aquarius ask me to hang out? Yes. On this weekend for me. You have a new venture on the horizon. You have passion coming in. You have love coming in. You've got new beginnings and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also could have money coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. All about me. Send the questions in email. It's not going to turn into love, romance, and commitment, but it could be good for what it's good for. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you have to leave it unless you're like just not feeling it. Like it just may be like a placeholder. Like it may be all right for right now. Tanya, when you pick up the energy of the school or study for me, I work for the school district. We always have some type of class. That could be it. That could definitely be it. Classes and courses and shit like that, yeah. Giddy Sadat, will USC accept me to defer my acceptance for 1 year? I think that they will, yes. no love coming in. Perseverance pays off. Moving forward towards greener pastures, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You could have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Romance heats up. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You also could have a Pisces and a Gemini around. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. Lucinda for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you have a new journey that begins. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be starting a new creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kitty Sadat, what are the chances that someone might drop their admission to UCLA? Pretty high. I would say it's greater than a 70% chance. Pretty good. Camo in general for the weekend. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You may be feeling very ambitious, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be spending time with an Aries. Could be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. Should be a pretty good weekend. Ezzy Red General for the weekend. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be focused on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings come in. Susie. What are the Virgo's next actions towards me? Communication comes in quick, probably through a text message, and probably before the end of this weekend. Listen to your intuition. Things can move forward pretty quickly. Julie, will I be working at the Brooklyn Place 3 years from now? Yes, you could be. Vicky, general for Friday through the weekend. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be spending time as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have some money coming in. You could be feeling relief around money. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. confused. Was Ernesto looking at me or was it my imagination? He was looking at you for sure. Definitely. Definitely. Cinnamon, next 2 weeks before my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Well, wish comes true and something should be making you very happy. You're no longer holding yourself back. New beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, moving forward towards greener pastures. You could feel like the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Pretty good. CG, next week. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Rennie, anyone coming towards me in love? New beginning is on the horizon with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you could have choices and options. You also have a Pisces here. Success comes in around love when you listen to your intuition and you explore your options. Tarot is my passion. Did you put the question? I don't see the question. I see the blue hearts, but I don't see the question. Adonis, me and Aquarius hung out today for a few hours. What's next between us in the near future? Communication is going to pick up. You're probably going to spend time together again soon, like maybe within the week. Things look pretty good. New beginning is on the horizon. Dakota, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. Oh, I'm good, all about Maine. How are you? Avery and Dylan are sleeping, so they're good. General for the weekend. If you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could feel like personal relationships are functioning better and you may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. You have a Leo around that could be of significance. You also could have a Libra around that may be of significance. The world is at your feet. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Pretty good. Vicky, me and Jay for this weekend. Me and Jay for this weekend. Looks like communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time together. If not this weekend, it's on the horizon. You could be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting too coming up. Pretty good. Communication looks good as well. But your Cash App and your YouTube name are two different names. Does it begin with an I? Does it begin with an I? It must. That must be it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. JB's energy towards me tonight. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going out of order here. Let me do J because I already said it, and then I'll go back up. B's energy towards me tonight. Pretty good. Kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, and loyal. Forward moving, a wish comes true. Tower is my passion. Is general for my living situation for next month. Okay, let's see. For next month, you should see an improvement in your living situation. I don't know what your situation is, but somebody makes you an offer that leads to cause for celebration. Success comes in, and you're moving forward, not backwards. There's success around the situation. And then the other one is general for tomorrow night. For tomorrow night, you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like you need to, you'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. A new beginning is on the horizon and a wish comes true. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you could be spending time with an Aries or somebody a little bit older than you, or like a father figure, authority figure of some type. Overall, tomorrow looks successful. Tanya A asked me, what did my daughter think of me hanging out with him? My suggestion would be to break the ice with our kids, let the Brady Bunch out to dinner, have to go. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's a good idea. It would be successful, and there's a new beginning on the horizon. Life comes back into balance, and things could move forward pretty effortlessly. I would think that's a good idea. I would go for it. Yeah, that would be fine. And it looks like everybody gets along. Like, it looks like it's pleasant. Adriana, will my daughter's dad fight me for custody, or will he just not show up? I don't think he's going to fight you. I don't think he's going to fight you. He's probably not going to show up. He may like blow a lot of hot air and not follow through with things. But you probably already know that. Essence, love for this weekend. Pretty good. You can have new energy that comes in. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things could get unstuck and all of a sudden move forward. A new journey could be beginning. You also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Sagittarius that comes in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad, not bad. Tanya, well, when he asked, what did she think I told him? She said, all right, you freaks have fun. Jay, how did V feel when she saw me tonight? Oh, did I do this one? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. She was happy to see you. She may find you to be attractive, hardworking, confident, strong, and sincere. Pretty good. Tibet, any love or romance in the near future for R and I? There's potential here, yeah. And it could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. H, when will W reach out? We had the argument. Soon, I'm going to say maybe within the week or so. Jennifer, will I have a romantic relationship with Taman in the end? I don't see romance around this situation. I can't say yes to that as of right now. V, what does Juan think of me? There's a little indecision around the situation. I don't know how well you know this person. Maybe they may need a little bit more time to figure it out. But they may feel that you're a kind, caring person, someone who's genuinely happy. There's something around them that's a little bit unsure or undecided. May find you to be creative and unique, strong and confident. I did those. Mystery for the next 24. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You have choices and options that could be coming in around social activities. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Spiritually beautiful, what's good coming to me? You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in more money. Perseverance pays off, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Simran, what percentage or grade will I get in my number 105 final exam? It's probably going to be around like somewhere in the low 80s. Maggie, love for the next 7 days. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may be feeling better compensated or better respected around your personal relationships, like they're functioning better. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. You could hear from someone you're hoping to hear from. You also have a Leo around, and you may feel like finally things are starting to change for the better quickly. Benita, who's coming towards me in love? Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may have to energetically disconnect from something or someone that is kind of holding you back or keeping you stuck. And then you have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a Leo. Really, how our vacation in San Diego will go? Should go well. It should be fun, exciting, relaxing, unique. A wish comes true. Pretty good. Pretty good. Butterfly A, if I write to Marcus, what could it lead to? What would it lead to? I don't think it leads to anything. It's like slow, stuck, and stagnant. It may just be communication. That's it. Jaya, what are the feelings or thoughts of the person Jatin, as I have ignored his text last time and haven't tried to text him again? May feel as if you're mad at him or annoyed with him, and that you'll reach out to him when you're no longer upset. May feel as if things are out of balance or a little upside down. Sarah, what to expect from N next? Communication will come in through a text message. Leona, why does my ex-partner Scorpio keep returning for? We had an argument and he ended it. Curious to see if you really want things to be over or if he's feeling undecided. He's unsure, and he's wondering if you're feeling unsure too. May feel as if the situation has weakened, but he's curious as to whether or not it's really over, because he's kind of like, he's not sure that of what you're thinking or what you're feeling. I don't know. You guys may want to talk it out and decide whether or not you really want things to be over. Shell, is Z coming home this week? I don't think so. Girly Sunday, how does J.A. really feel about me? What's his deal? He's kind of a little all over the place. He's feeling very scattered, and he's all over the place, and there's a third party here. May find you to be genuinely a nice person, may find you to be attractive, sincere, kind-hearted, and loyal, but he's a little all over the place. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Jay, is he entertaining other people besides me? No, I don't think so. Becca, why is my child's father seeing our son as much? Why has my child's father not been seeing her son as much? May just be very busy, and he's kind of all over the place. There may be work, school, or business things. There could be family things. There also may be social events. He seems to have a lot going on, but especially around business, work, school, business, something like that. Not that you should make your kid your second priority, but it seems like he's kind of running all over the place. Julie, is Mel smoking in the room now? I don't think he is, not right now. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? RK, yes, go ahead. Send one. You're welcome. Spiritually Beautiful, I did yours. RK, can you please tell me if my ex Nana Kapoor is going to reach out to me? I've been waiting for him for so long. Yeah, you'll hear from him at some point. Maybe sometime, like, might not be right away. Could be towards the end of the spring, early summer. Oh, all about Maine. I did one email. Did you send other ones? But I didn't do a free one for you. I don't believe I did one for Mehak. Right, Mystery? I didn't do one for her? Goddess energy love for April. You have a wish that comes true. Love life changes for the better. Quickly, a love offer comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, an air sign comes in that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Jay, how's my aunt's dog Benny feel about me? I think he really likes you. He's got the sun here. Like, you make him happy. So funny. May think that you're like a kind, sincere person. May sense that you're a good guy. My first dog, Brandy, loved my grandfather. She loved him. It was really funny. He would have to take her out every time he came. Just him and her. If I went, then when we came home, she would bark at him. He had to take her alone. Misty, how does the Libra currently feel about me? May think that you're a nice person. May think that you're a loyal friend, somebody who is kind, caring, and sincere. May find you to be, like, have a nice personality, spontaneous, fun, exciting. Bacon, how will the meeting with A the Scorpio go tomorrow? It should go well. Stand your ground and things move forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Good luck comes in, and so does success. Anybody else that I haven't answered for? Mel can't hear, so let me, right. Sony, will my love miss me or not? Is this somebody that you're involved with? Because it shows distance, time, and space. So I would say that this person right now is not missing you, but the Fool is in reverse, so there may be more that needs to be revealed around the situation. Stacy, is it in my best interest to meet with Ryan to get some advice on my online program? Yes. Jay, what's B want me to do towards her? I'm at a crossroads with this situation. I think she's looking for communication to pick up, and I think that she just may want you to, like, ask her to hang out and get things moving already. Like, she may be feeling like anticipation around it. Lourdes, what is the best thing coming at work this year? There could be a promotion or more money that comes in between now and the end of the year. Male energy between Scorpio and I. He's on my nerves right now. The energy is pretty good, though. It's like a new beginning is on the horizon and being prepared for life to move forward. Cause for celebration. I think that it may be improving. You could see an improvement on the horizon, like maybe sometime between now and the end of the spring. Spiritual girl, energies around Destiny and Klebo. It's romantic, I think. Yeah, that's the energy, romantic. And a wish is coming true, and things are moving forward. Mystery, did I answer one for you? I think I did, right? About 24 hours? Slay, will my purchase today work out? Yes, I think it will. I think it will. Alrighty, then I'm going to wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, if all goes well, we'll see how it is. I should be on tomorrow morning by 10 o'clock. Hopefully. If for some reason I'm not, I'll be on at some point. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, let me just do Pallavi. Pallavi in love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And Aries enters. A soulmate connection comes in and things move forward towards success. You could have choices and options around love. Don't be afraid to explore your options. And slow and steady wins the race. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But your love life should be moving forward towards greener pastures. Oh, you're very welcome. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.